Good morning, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about how can you maximize your email marketing results. Now, we all know that email marketing is one of the most responsive channels out there, but we have to consider some things to make them effective. Now, I wanted to dive in. We all know why email is great. I work with a lot of time sensitive offers. So, email is the one way where we can get that message in front of the person as soon as possible. But there's another reason why. Did you know that on average, people see 6,000 ads a day? I have to tell you, when I started to research this last week, it really blew my mind. Like that number, think about it, 6,000 ads a day. But then I thought about it, well, that makes sense. I play golf. I go down to pick up my ball. There's an ad in the bottom of the hole. You get on the elevator at a hotel, there's ads now playing there. You go to get your gas, there's ads playing there. So I started to say, okay, maybe it is 6,000. So today I wanted to quickly go over why do we use email marketing? But then after I give you those 6 reasons why to use email marketing, I'm going to give you the 3 ways to make your email marketing stand out and get responded to. So let's jump in. The 6 reasons why you would want to use email marketing. The first is it's efficient and it's cost effective. That one I always get nervous saying, because we know we can send out an email to 100,000 for pennies, but you've got to be careful with those. Are those really going to be effective and reach your target audience? So be careful. Make sure when you're doing your email marketing and campaigns, I know you want to keep them cost effective, but like my dad would say, you get what you pay for. So look into it. 2, it's a targeted communication. You are talking directly to that individual. It's not like you're posting up a banner with hopes that they see it and hopes that they click on it. You are sending an email directly to that individual. The third, it's a high return on investment. It really is, because to create an HTML piece, it's not that expensive. You get a good quality list. That's probably your biggest expense. And then you send out the email. 4, it measures the results. What is better than that? As a marketer, I know I love it if we can send out an email and within 48 hours, I can look how many people opened it, how many clicked, what links did they click on. I can start to look into what did these individuals find to be the most responsive. And so that analysis and the reporting is very intriguing for me, because I use that. And then with my clients, we take that information, we'll sometimes change up the email if it's not getting the results we want, but we also use that information on other marketing channels. The 5th thing, which is kind of what we talked about above, is this personalization. You can personalize that email so that you are talking to that individual. It doesn't have to be these generic promotions anymore. And we all know it shouldn't be about talking about you and your business. We should be talking about the individual. What are their challenges? What are their problems? And the 6th reason why email marketing is such a great channel is because it is great for my time-sensitive offers. Now, with time-sensitive offers, meaning you have an auction coming up on a particular date, you have an education program that is taking place on a specific date, you have a webinar that's taking place on a specific date, you can't go out with inbound marketing campaigns or social media campaigns with hopes that the right people come in time to attend the event. So you're like, Donna, okay, I know 6 reasons why email marketing is a good channel, but it's not effective. Well, here are 3 ways that you can make it effective. The first thing, Target a specific audience. Now, I know we kind of talked about that up above about how targeting the communications, but I mean, be very careful about the lists that you use. Make sure that the lists are getting very granular down to the selection criteria of the people that would most be interested in what you have to offer. People will say, "Oh, but Donna, I've got a great house file." Go back, look at that house file. Is that house file clean? Is it updated? Is it compliant? And is it actually reaching that specific target audience? Sometimes when I go into clients, I see that their house file might hit one specific area of their target audience, but the whole list does not. So your house file, get it cleaned and updated, but then look for good external lists that can reach that specific area. Now, if you're getting very granular, the only way to do that is with industry specific and conference files. So there's your first way. We come in, be very granular, and get that specific list. The second thing is reinforce that email marketing message you're sending out with other channels. You're probably saying, why, Donna? Well, think about it. How many of you came into work today, quickly went through your emails, delete, unless it really spoke to you or was an individual you know? I know I'm guilty of that. But if I see an email I like, but I'm busy in the morning, I don't respond to it, so I keep it there. I don't delete it, but I don't ever go back to it. But if I'm going around doing my work and all of a sudden I see a banner about the same thing, light bulb goes off. I go back, I look at the email, and I take action. It's all about reinforcing your brand, making sure, especially with email marketing, like I said, it's very cost effective and easy. So people can just send out emails. But if you have other marketing channels, it gives your company and your offer validity. That's the validity people need to know that this is something, hey, they're the real deal. I'm going to respond to it. And the third way to really make your email marketing messages effective is you have to change them up. Don't go with the same template, the same sort of subject line over and over. Sometimes you get the opportunity to do a multi-blast, so multiple email blasts. If you send that same individual the same email, they're going to open the first one maybe, but then if the second one looks exactly the same, they're not going to open it because they're like, oh my gosh, I already saw that. I don't need to open this. But if you change up the subject line, and then maybe you change it up from being an HTML with images to a nice personalized text letter, you are going to be amazed at the results you see. And then every time you go out there with your messaging, make sure you're offering more value to your prospect, more educational pieces each time you go out there, not just promoting what you have, not just promoting your auction or your executive education program or your magazine. Offer some value. This is how you start to build that relationship that instills trust. And we all know you build that relationship that instills trust, and they'll be with you forever. It makes life more meaningful, has more purpose, and your business will grow year after year. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to me at dpeterson@worldinnovators.com. I want to stress, I want to educate people on quality marketing that works. Email marketing does work when it is done effectively. So please listen to this again, hit subscribe so that you can get any of my upcoming videos, and reach out to me if you have any questions. Talk to you later and have a great day. Bye.